Hey everyone, it's Nathan Orenstein from The No Show here to talk about Noah Baumbach's Marriage Story. Marriage Story stars Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver and is written by Noah Baumbach. At its core, Marriage Story is a very simple film about a dying marriage and its subsequent divorce. Driver plays Charlie, an acclaimed theater director working in New York City, and Johansson plays Nicole, a former film actress and current theater actress who's also the lead in Charlie's most recent play. Together, they have an 8-year-old son named Henry as well. The film begins with a failed mediation session, and things only start to crumble more and more as the film progresses. As is expected with the Noah Baumbach film, Marriage Story is deeply rooted in realism. In fact, there really wasn't anything in this entire movie that felt either artificial or out of a movie at all. As I said, this isn't really that surprising coming from Baumbach, but given the film's subject matter, the realistic nature makes it all the more tragic. This is a very in-depth and personal depiction of divorce, and Noah Baumbach really isn't afraid to get into the nitty-gritty of it all. Marriage Story is one of, if not, the most emotional films I've ever seen, and it does so without even feeling slightly melodramatic. The score is used sparingly, but it's absolutely beautiful when it is used, and it echoes whatever emotion the film is trying to convey at that point in time. The music is really only used in transitory portions of the film, but it allows the emotion of the film to transition as well. The camera work here really benefits from a less is more approach as well, allowing the audience to really focus on the events on screen and to even feel like you're in the room with the characters while they're talking. The editing works in a similar sense, and it's able to convey emotion even in its simplicity. But despite all this, a film dependent on creating a truly realistic depiction of life can be completely undermined by a poor or even an average cast. Luckily, Marriage Story's cast is anything but average. Driver and Johansson are brilliant in this film. They are both able to convey such a wide spectrum of emotions, and not only that, they're able to convey it at such a wide spectrum of intensities. The two of them play off each other incredibly well too, and the final product is one of the most believable couples I've ever seen portrayed in film. Alan Alda, Ray Liotta, and Laura Dern all play divorce lawyers here, and they're also able to capture the many different facets of a divorce. Alan Alda is the older, more sympathetic lawyer, and Ray Liotta is more powerful and aggressive and is more typical of what you usually see portrayed on screen. But the real star of these three is Laura Dern, who represents Nicole throughout the film. Her performance as Nora Fanshawe is caring, intimidating, jovial, and power-hungry, often all at once, and Dern is somehow magically able to capture this energy in her singular performance. Even child actor Azzie Robertson's performance as Henry is real and believable. Marriage Story's cast is the final piece of the puzzle that allows it to work flawlessly as a piece of cinematic realism. I really can't identify anything wrong with Marriage Story. Every scene is executed perfectly, and every scene feels essential. On top of that, there was never a single point in this film where I felt even remotely bored, and I was genuinely interested in Nicole and Charlie's relationship the entire time. Noah Baumbach's career feels like it was working towards this film specifically, and his efforts have paid off in spades. I am in awe of Marriage Story, and I'm going to be giving it a 10 out of 10. If you like the review, then go ahead and like and subscribe, and click that bell to get notifications for whenever I post. And if you've seen Marriage Story already, I'd love to hear your comments down below. Stay tuned for my review of Richard Jewell coming in a few days. I've been Nathan Orenstein with The No Show. Thanks for watching.